block party.
Yeah, that's Rob's.
Rob's
That's
coming
the
with the
collection.
new. We got the Outsiders.
Yep, the Outsiders book.
Word. So we're in New York. You already know about New York and Brooklyn. And we're just going to walk around until we find our table. I don't know where our table is, but we're going to find it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to find it real quick. And we're just going to walk around until we see our table. I don't know if we're upstairs. And what you're seeing right now is me coming into a room. And I had to find our table. Once I find the table, I'll be able to, you'll meet some of the members at our table. I don't know where our table is. And here we go. We right here. Look at that display right there. Talk about black comics on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Boom, look at that. Black comics taking it to another level. There go my man JT in full effect. What's the word, brother?
What's up?
What you got over here for us?
Show me something I didn't read.
Oh, what?
Mistake.
Mistake? All right, well, we'll clean up mistakes. We'll clean up mistakes. What it say? What it say?
It don't say JT, it say TJ.
Yeah, say
Oh, damn. Well, that's okay. That's okay. JT, switch to TJ. You know what I'm saying? We're going to switch it. Little small mistake. They know who it is. And if you don't know who it is, here he is right here.
I know. Check the Instagram.
And I think we got him in the ad right in here. Don't we got him on the ad in here? Did we do something? I don't know what I did. Where's that? We did something.
Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that.
JT, we got JT right there though, right?
Oh, we
That's
got
right.
it in there.
So look,
It's in the Instagram.
it's on the Instagram.
Okay.
So we got it. We got it. But you see, this brother been at it for eons. What's the latest?
Latest is Bone Dust.
Bone Dust. Look at that. And there it
Comedy,
is.
action, and all sorts of wild craziness.
Word. Non-stop storytelling. You know what I mean?
We got even the Toxic Avengers right in there.
Ooh, word. The Toxic Avengers? Damn, that sound crazy.
Yeah, trauma.
Look at this, man. You need a whole blanket of that.
Oh, yeah, he got the blanket. You know what I'm saying? He got the blanket. For your comfort. We want your comfort to be well. You know what I'm saying? We want your comfort to be well. We got the press punks right in effect. Rob Woods. He ran out. We got the Renaissance Man sketchbook by the Great Emerge. Great Emerge. Don't be humble, brother. This is not a time to be humble. When the folks come, what you gonna do when they come to the table? What you gonna do when they come to the table?
You already tried to show it to him.
Yeah.
We got stickers, look.
Stickers. Is this Downer Duck?
That's Downer Duck right
Downer Duck in full effect?
Oh, nice, dude.
Downer Duck is in one of these depressed ones.
One of my favorites is this one and this one.
Oh, these are new stickers too.
Yeah, these are new ones.
These are new. What that represent? Hold up. Hold that back up.
This is like a Yeti.
Cybernetic Yeti.
All right.
That's a Bigfoot. That's another name for Bigfoot.
Word. I remember that.
That's head with a mirror, I guess a mirror style.
Mirror style.
Yeah.
So what's the real message behind your character? Tetra. Not the marketing.
The real message of Tezra would be, you know, you're not alone.
Okay.
You know, friends are important.
Okay.
It's good to talk to people and work through your problems, and yeah, not to shut everybody out. And yeah, I would say that's the important message of Tezra's journey, going from someone who has a rough past, doesn't want to deal with people, but along the way she meets people that you know um, works through her healing
Oh,
process.
stay bizarre and wild and surreal as possible. Draw what you like, draw what you enjoy. Don't stay in the mainstream style or art that they tell you to draw. Experiment.
Right.
Be raw. Stay.
So with that said, let's go to one of them crazy, bizarre characters again. What's the book that you made, but you didn't want to put it out because of whatever reason, but then later you said, fuck it, I'm putting it out.
Back in my stoner days.
Word.
Like pretty wild. I thought this was just a little bit too insane to put out because there's a lot of crazy, messed up, hysterical, but weird stuff in it. But I decided to put it out anyway. And
What's weird about it? Give me one character in there that's the weirdest.
oh shit. What's a good character in this? Uh, this sheeple one is pretty weird. It's kind of like I was kind of like chimping Von Baudet a little bit, and it's about like a elf, uh, anthropomorphic mouse character
Damn.
in Amazon, and they're trying to escape the city and go out into the country, and they keep experiencing these creatures and um, government figures like soldiers coming after them and trying to kill them.
There's not really wrong with your character.
Um, I would say what's wrong with her is that, well, I mean, she personality wise, she's a little bit like me, right? She
Okay.
doesn't really like to deal with people, like I mentioned before. She's an
Okay.
introvert. She
Okay.
doesn't want to like talk to people about. She has trouble. Basically, she has trouble talking about her feelings,
Okay.
right? And it's also something that I struggle with too, because when I decided to want to come up with a personality for Tezra, what's often told is that, oh, write what you know.
Right.
So a lot of her is in me. So it's kind of, this series is kind of my way of like processing those feelings and, um, putting a message that I've been told by my friends and then I want to push out there for people who, are dealing with troubles that she's had like in the past and
Right.
having trouble like talking to
Where
people.
you-
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I don't know
Go
if
ahead. Go ahead.
but yeah, I would say like that's the message of Taylor. Like her issue, she thinks her issue is that she just wants to be left alone with her bunny rabbit, right, and not deal with people. But her real issue is that she needs to talk to somebody.
Right. No doubt. No doubt. Right.
In a nutshell.
Right. Right. All right. So I don't even have to ask my other question because I was
Good.
going to say what part of you was in that character. So you already
Lot.
went. Right. City. You see that? The Renaissance Man's sketchbook by the great Emerge. You know what I'm saying? He on the phone politicking, making big deals.
Sit back, I'm
Yeah.
on my book, The Renaissance Man Sketchbook of the Great Emerge. No luck yet, no dice yet, trying to get it popping.
What one character in this book would you show somebody if they walk up right now?
Hustler.
Who was that?
Hold on, bear with me. Where Hustler at?
What part of that comic book was a mess when you was trying to put it together? What messy part was you dealing with in this?
I'm not sure if I could show like examples, but there are pages in here where I don't know. Yes.
You can actually clip it too real quick.
Oh, okay.
Do that. We're gonna take time.
I don't know
Just clip it real quick. Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. So I would say the messiest would have to be these pages. I don't know what possessed me to draw these type of things. But yeah, stuff like this.
Wow.
A lot of pencil mileage, ink
Right.
went into making these,
Right.
and like this.
Right.
And yeah, I was getting a lot inspired by a lot of the comics I was seeing, whether it be manga, American,
Okay.
the European comics and
Right.
stuff. So it was my first time making like a comic like this because I never went to like a full school training how to make
Really?
comics. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was just putting like all my ideas on the page pretty much and figure out what works for me and what
Right.
doesn't.
Right.
So yeah, I would say like those pages in particular were pretty messy, but I also liked how it turned out.
Right. No doubt. No doubt. Yo, I
I don't know if I
appreciate
ever do it again, but
Wow. Really? Really? Okay.
it's a lot of work.
Right. Right. Okay. That's what's up. Anything else?
Hustler. What do y'all think this is about? Put it in the comments, please. What's the messiest technique you ever used when you was making your comic?
I usually use acrylic markers, like acrylic paint markers. I'm pretty messy.
Is that normal?
Is it normal to use acrylic paint markers? Yeah.
It's pretty normal. What's something that's bizarre that you did that you don't think nobody else did?
I think my coloring style is kind of bizarre. Like, yeah, I use a lot of filters and a lot of scanning of actual textures and merging it together in like in Photoshop or my like program I use to do my art. I do it in like multiple programs. But like creating texture layers is pretty bizarre. Yeah.
So if this was an album cover, what album cover would it be in hip hop?
Album cover in hip hop?
Or better question, if this was an album, what album would this comic book go with that's already known and out? What hip hop what hip hop album would it?
What's that? Is that the first Far Side with the roller coaster?
Yes.
Yeah, the first Far Side album.
Because of the bizarre.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You can listen to that and read my comments. You probably lose your mind, but
Can't even find her.
What's up? Anything else you want to add that anybody should know about this comic that they actually miss? What do they miss that you want them to go, wait, hold? How'd you miss that?
So yeah, when you first look at Tezra, you immediately think she's like kind of like a superhero type, Wonder Woman warrior type character. And she is, she's a bounty hunter, so she's a badass, she's tough.
Okay.
But I also want people to know like her soft side, and one of her dearest loves is her bunny rabbit honey buns.
Word.
So yes,
Word.
she's a badass bounty hunter with a bunny rabbit.
Oh, excellent.
That's her pride and joy. That's what she cares about.
Right.
That's a little known fact about Tezra.
Right, no doubt. So how many issues?
So does real life show up in your comics? If so, where?
real life shows up all the time in my comics.
In your comics that has to do with you?
It's more like it's kind of both, but more of it is like a prediction of society. You've got the good and you got the bad. You've got poverty. You've got greed. You've got violence. You've got sex. You've got exploitation. You've got mental illness. You got all of that just rolled up into one. Just because it's like a bunch of stories, or it might be fantasy, or it might be sci-fi, doesn't mean it doesn't have that realm of realism inside of it. And most of the comics that I create is like a warning about like maybe this can happen to you, this can happen. They can do this or they can do that. But then again, it is like an element of shocking people. And sometimes like it's subliminal. You got to read between the lines. Read between the inked lines.
So who are these guys?
Jackie Tucker and Chris Chan.
Why does that exist right now?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's just something comical I thought about.
We still looking for Hustler.
No doubt. So how many issues are you up to now?
I'm up to the third one right now.
Okay.
Where I'm introducing new characters. The latest one, it's a story about a mercenary named Terry Blossoms giving Tezra and her escort Blaze a hard time. And it's a lot of fighting going on between them and other people. So it's pretty action-packed.
Word, no
You
doubt.
guys check it out.
No doubt. That's what's up.
We looking for Hustler. Why does Hustler exist?
He's a part of a characters I call the grimy young boys, and he's a hustler, so he's Hustler. All he is a hat and a beard.
Check him out. Hustler. You know what I'm saying?
He drinks 25-cent quarter waters.
What else do he do?
He sells drugs.
Why did he partake in that illegal,
He changed his ways to start selling clothes and music.
right?
Teams up with the grimy young boy, the GYB.
What's his other problematic hustle?
He sells socks.
That's not problematic.
No.
The world needs socks. No doubt. So what other characters? A lot of mysticalness.
Characters,
What's that?
ancient Egyptian characters.
Hold up. Pull her back.
Yo, I appreciate you. Let the world know where you can get this comic again. I know we're here, but well, if they don't come here or didn't come, where can they get it?
So now you got a style with one of your comic books. Show me your fresh hip hop style. If you was on the cover of the Source, how would you stand and hold that comic book?
What is it?
How would you hold your comic book if you was on the Source front magazine of the Source? Show me your best. JT, y'all, in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Anything else?
Nah, that's it, bro.
What would the rap be about that comic book?
I can't freestyle right now, bro.
She looks kind of hip. So
She part of Astro 7.
what the hell is Astro 7?
Yeah, the elements. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have much. I was watching a movie called Death by Temptation with Kadeem Hardison.
At the Brooklyn Fest? Why'd you watch that at this particular time and all this excitement with your new book out?
Pardon me, I didn't even hear nothing you said.
I said, why you picking that movie at this particular time? Why you got all this excitement for your Renaissance book?
I was watching it last night. Robert and JT told me about it, and I don't watch horror movies at night, so I'm watching it in the daytime.
Word.
I'll dream about it. It's very crazy.
What makes it crazy? One element without telling the whole thing.
A girl having sex with people and making them draw blood by taking her finger and injecting it in their chest cavity and making them bleed. And she kills everybody she sleeps with.
Man, that's really crazy.
Trying to get Kadeem Hardison. And the other man is in there from New Jack City.
Got a man in it?
Radio Raheem, yeah.
Oh man. So you mean it's
To that right now.
yeah, Gutter Man got killed, rest in peace. But then he passed away, the real actor, so rest in peace, no doubt.
But if we do good later on, me, Mo Cheeks, Dr. J, we'll get a cheesecake.
Yes, sir. Mo Cheeks in a full effect. If y'all know, you know. I'm not even going to explain it to you.
Yeah. I also have my Instagram on @tezratandem.com as a link to the comic shops.
Okay.
Everything else, like portfolio, everything. If you
Okay.
want to know Tezra,
Okay.
definitely hit up my Instagram.
Okay.
You can also look me up at Tezra Tandem or CJ McWillis online if you don't have Instagram. And
Right.
You can find my
Word, no doubt. That's what's up. Peace.
You said
I
what?
just sold the book to my friend Samuel. I want to get enough money so I can check out what this Mr. T thing is about over here. Yeah, I love Mr. T. Anything they got to do with him.
Word.
Yeah,
All right. So you about to go check out my man over here,
yeah.
Mr. T.
Well, I gotta sell a couple more things though.
Okay. So it's a lot of motion.
Stay tuned.
Word. Freestyle rhyme would go with this table right now.
I'm not gonna freestyle no rhyme for this table.
Here goes some famous faces over here. What's up, brother? How you been, man? Very good. Everything good? Very good. Good shit.
Hope that I'm able to sell this stuff like I'm on some turntables. Jazzy Jeff, snazzy and fresh. Off the top of the head, I'll be dropping them dead. I don't have nothing else to say.
Word, we got something. Finally got a rhyme out of our table here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a lot going on right here, right?
Said something about me.
We got You got different levels. This is just what's across from us. But it's a major show going on. Right? A lot of people here. Right? A lot going on here. So we're going to mosey through the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to see what's next.
Hey, mommy. Hey, daddy.
Word. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Most
we
of this is
good.
the older stuff, like Photon. I did that years ago.
Right?
That one I did this Uncanny Fantasy, crazy fantasy comics.
Word.
Uncanny level.
It's all fantasy love.
Not fantasy, like yeah, supernatural, like different magic. That's like you
Right.
know, indie, weird, like mutants.
Word.
You know how I do.
I know how you do.
You know, you gotta get weird and shit.
Yep, we have to.
Um,
We over here in Industry City, you know what I'm saying? We stepping up real quick, you know what I mean? We go Industry City in Brooklyn, New York, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what we doing right now. Oh,
You see it?
right there, baby.